All right, we are recording. These are our teams for the first case. Focus. You can do it. Focus, camera. Man, I paid a bunch of money for this camera. I better start focusing. There we go. These are our teams for the first case. Charlotte Hornets bought their name back, so if it's any of the old guys, the old Charlotte Hornets, basically if it says Charlotte on it, it's going to go to the Charlotte Hornets. If it says New Orleans on it, it's going to go to the New Orleans Pelicans. That's pretty self-explanatory there. Multiplayer cards, you got to own 50% or more. That's 2 of a 3-way, 2 of a 4-way, 3 of a 6-way, 4 of an 8-way, or it goes to the randomizer at the end. The USA cards. I looked through the USA cards. Most of them are pretty self-explanatory. If it's a retired player, it's going to go to the team that they played for the longest. If it's a current player, it'll go to the team that they're on right now. Or if they're not playing still because they're not in the playoffs, the team that they finished the season with. So there's only a few that are even in question. I looked down through there. Most of them are very self-explanatory. Panini has the website up now. If we get a redemption, like I know Mitch Richmond's a redemption, we'll go to the Panini website and see what team that he's on in the Panini website, and that's the team that'll go to. Any questions? Ooh, let's get ready to rumble. For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching on TV worldwide. Oh, let's get ready to rumble. Michael Buffer's probably going to try to get money out of me because I said that. You do, Anthony. I told you could have the Cowboys. I'm a man of my word. Anthony C. has the Cowboys. I wouldn't lie to you, Anthony C. The crisp snap of the NT box. Never get tired of it. No. Take me away with you. Alrighty, we're going to start off with our printing plate for the Raptors. Is that Kyle Lowry? No, DeMar DeRozan. The DeMar DeRozan 101 printing plate for the Raptors. It is up on Panini, yes. Say hi. It just went up a couple hours ago, like maybe an hour and a half ago. For the Utah Jazz, 79 of 99, Derek Favors. Rip City, Luis Montero for the Trailblazers. Yeah, there's still 7 left in the next case, Mr. Barker. Another Trailblazers, Avinas Sabonis. Avinas Sabonis for the Trailblazers. For the Bulls, Dougie McBuckets. Dougie McBuckets for the Bulls. 27 of 99. Our first patch coming up. Isaiah Thomas for the Detroit Pistons. Isaiah Thomas, 12 of 25 for the Detroit Pistons. What up, Zeke? Christian Laettner. Maybe the most hated man in basketball, Christian Laettner. Unless you're a Duke Blue Devils fan. 16 of 99 for the T-Wolves. Christian Laettner. Wow, I don't know who this guy is. Sarudis? That is a freaking name there, huh? For the Warriors. For the Warriors, signature moves. Sarudis, Suzubunis, Kalabalunas. I don't know. That guy. For the Warriors. Also for the Warriors, Mr. Flat Top. Mr. Flat Top. Chris Mullins, 48 of 75. I liked him at, didn't he play for St. John's back in the day? Mr. St. John's. All right. What's it mean? What's it mean when you take it, when you pull down some snap tights? That's always a good thing, right? Is that any good? Is that Scott? You're a basketball guy. Is that any good? Is that how we're going to start out? That's Scott. That's how we're going to start out, I think. And Don won't say a peep. Don won't say a peep. He never says wow, nothing. He just sits back and chills out. Pull him a nice card. Just chilling. D. Boom. Drop the mic. That's the most Don spoke all year. That's the most, except when I was talking trash about pool. Except when I was talking trash about shooting pool with him. That's the most he's said all year. I think we're going to get a logo man, too. We're going to get a vet logo man. I'm calling my shot. I'm like Babe Ruth, only fatter. All right, this looks like Brooke Lopez for the Nets. The good twin. Robin's not bad. Robin's not horrible. He has his moments. Yeah, I saw the DeMarcus Russell 101 rookie logo man already. And LeBron James for the Cavs. It's probably a $20 base card right there. Nice looking card. Karl-Anthony Towns. The 101 logo man autograph. Leighton Sports pulled it today. I was watching some cases. Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. The first box, and we got a Towns RPA. That could be start of a beautiful night. Could be start of a beautiful night for the Atlanta Hawks. Big Al Horford. 46 of 99. Looks like the Birdman, Chris Anderson for the Miami Heat. The Birdman. I don't think he even plays for Miami anymore. Didn't the Birdman get traded someplace? Ooh, nice card coming up next. Reggie Lewis for the Celtics. I actually looked to see if there was any of these in their product when it first came out. I was looking. I know it's probably not a huge card, but I think it's cool. Wilt the Stilt, 6 of 49. Game used relic for the Lakers. Wilt the Stilt. I'm a sucker for the old guys. It's probably a few bucks. On-card autograph for the Celtics, 34 of 49. Treasures of the Hall, Dave Cowens. Yeah, I thought he got traded. He got hurt towards the end of the season. Was all hobbled up. He was not a Birdman at the end of the season. He was a hobbled man at the end of the season. Wow. Frank the Tank. That's an RPA also for the Charlotte Hornets. Frank the Tank. 2 boxes, 2 RPAs. Then we got the Mailman, 13 of 72, Karl Malone. Relic autograph. I'm a getting it. Excuse me one second. We mowed the grass today, and boy, my allergies are flaring up. I like Frank Kaminsky. He plays here at Charlotte. Sunny SoCal with an RPA. That's box number 2. Box number 3. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Frank the Tank. Yeah, I saw about the same when I sold the 102, Mike. I guess the 101 got about 750 more, but I didn't pay any fees. Probably the same. That's why I was telling him, Mike. It was probably Philip. He buys all the high-end Colby stuff. Me and my son went and watched the Hornets game towards the end of the season. He played pretty good the game we were at. Hornets, it only takes me about 10 minutes to get to the Hornets game. For the Miami Heat, Chris Bosh. For doubles, Jimmy Butler. For doubles. He can shoot the ball now. He's a big man, but he can shoot the ball. Cameron Payne for the Thunder Nation. was on TV a lot. He didn't do much, but he was going crazy when Durant was taking over the game. For the 76ers, Dr. J, 3 of 49. Did he go in the same year as Wilt Chamberlain? That seems odd. I think he went in the same year as Wilt Chamberlain. No, Wilt Chamberlain went way earlier. I don't know why I thought Wilt Chamberlain said 79, not 93. I'm just being goofy. Just being goofy. Andrew Wiggins, 58 of 75, dual NFL gear. Got us a little Patchalicious thing coming up next. The Mamba, 23 of 25. Little, needs a shave there. Little fuzz coming out there. JJ's made his money back in 2 relic cards, I bet. This Kobe and that Wilt Chamberlain relic, he's probably made his money back. Anything else is gravy after these 2, I bet. On card, Adam McGrath. 9 of 10, Allen Houston signatures for the Knickerbockers. The New York Knickerbockers. Also, that's not on card. 10 of 10, John Wall, 2-color patch for the Wizards. John Wall for the Wizards, 2-color patch. 10 of 10. I guess I don't need any small top loader or any small penny sleeves at all. Every one of these cards is thick. Wow, what's this? Who could this be? Who could this be? NFL Game Gear, Julius Randle, 7 of 25, 3-color patch. I like his game, too. He is a rebounder. He gets in there and fights. The Lake Show having a good break. That's been a pretty solid case so far. Signatures, 15 of 49 on card, K Love. Good time to hit Kevin Love. He's firing up threes like they're free in the playoffs. One box to go. See, if this was last year, we'd be done. We'd be going, that was box number 3. That was box number 3. The case was okay. That was a decent case. Got a nice RPA. Couple no, what? We got another box. And we got 2 RPAs already, which that doesn't happen hardly ever last year. 2 RPAs in one case. This is a little thicker than the average box. Not much. Tonight, I'm on my way. Wonder why it's thicker. There must be an extra card. There's nothing to, no. Must just be an extra card in this one or something. That looks like, for the Miami Heat, James Ennis. Sweet home, sweet home. Where'd the rest of my 130s go? I thought I brought a whole bunch of them over here. I guess not. You know I'm a dreamer, but my heart's of gold, and then I run away high. What do you say, guys? One more RPA? Do we have it in us for one more RPA? Marvin Williams for the Hornets. Marshall's case had 3 RPAs in it, so it's possible. Bradley Beal for the Wizards. KG, Kevin Garnett for the T-Wolves. Julie's baby back. For the Spurs, Timmy. 10 of 49. Triple relic, Timmy Duncan. No autographs from Timmy. It'd be nice to get some patches from him. CJ McCollum for the Trailblazers. Leo. Patches. Aaron Gordon, 7 of 10. 3-color patch for the Magic. Yeah, we got an extra relic card. Looks like we got an extra relic card in this case. That's why it was a little bit thicker. Or this box. Kawhi Leonard. Playing some D last night. Who ended up winning that game? I fell asleep and I never even went back to check. The Spurs were up by 2 points when I fell asleep. Thunder did win? Alright. I figured they would, but I fell asleep watching it. We got one more RPA coming. It's not a bad one either. That's what I think. 40 and 49 game changers. Kurt the Ugly Man Rambus. That's his nickname, I think. On-card autograph for the Lake Show. Well, they had the lead for a good while. Who has this team? And then freaking Kawhi Leonard came on like a freaking monster. I wonder if this is old Stanley. So Stanley? What up, Stanley? 13 of 99. Good old Stanley. Three RPAs. I like Stanley. I played old Stanley quite a bit in the DraftKings this year because he could get on fire and start going to town. And we got one more autograph left. Who could it be? How about Vinsanity? For the Memphis Grizzlies, Vinsanity. Vince Carter, on-card relic autograph for the Grizz. That's Tony. Old Vince still plugging away. All right, let me get no random sauces in there. That's a good thing, right? Only one redemption. That's a good thing. Only 3 RPAs. That's a good thing. In a good way, that's a good thing. Last year, you got 1 RPA. This year, you got 3 RPAs coming out of that case. That's not too shabby. All right, let me stop the video. All right, I got to see. Let me get it out of the store first. And I got to make sure I got enough spots for everybody. I don't know. Let me check. 70 of 99. I'm sorry, Bama.